What's good? What it do? Before we get into this episode, I want to say, first, all praise to the Most High, because none of this is possible without you. Secondly, shout out to everybody that's been coming to the channel, new to the channel. Y'all been leaving comments. Y'all been liking the videos. The channel is growing rapidly. We getting a whole lot of new subscribers, and you know the only reason why we on the YouTube because documentation does what? Beats the conversation. That's all. We just want to teach people. We just want to show people that hey, you can change your life. You can do something different if you willing to change your life, and if you willing to do something different. And listen, man, on this episode, I ain't never showed this one, so it's gonna be a good one. So as y'all see, today is gonna be Catalytic Converter Day, right? Catalytic Converter Day. So what y'all looking at, man, is catalytic converters, aka cats. Now you looking at them, they all look different, and they all pay different, right? They all pay different, guys. So like I said, I got about 80 pieces right here. We gonna get them loaded up, and then we gonna head to the processing place where we get paid. You hear me? So throughout this video, I'm just gonna be giving you game about the converters, how to sell them, who to sell them to, who not to sell them to, how do you tell, you know, what they worth, right? So when you tied in, right? When I first started, I was selling my converters to a scrapyard, right? The scrapyards, I mean, they cool. They not gonna pay as much as the actual source, the actual plug. And this is why you gotta figure out where your processing plan is to actually buys them, because they're gonna give you top dollar. The scrapyard is gonna, they basically the middleman. The scrapyard is gonna buy them from you, and then the processing plant buys them from them, right? The processing plant is the ones that actually take the converter, they break them down, they get all the precious metal out of them, and then they process them, then they get their money, right? So long story short, at first, when I first started off, I was selling my converters to a scrapyard. You know, they was paying decent. Then I looked on Facebook Marketplace, and then you're gonna find people who are called core buyers, right? Core buyers. So that means someone that's gonna be buying your aluminum wheels, gonna be buying your batteries, gonna be buying all your catalytic converters, right? You can find some good core buyers, right? That's gonna give you some nice money, man. I ain't knocking them people at all. Some of them do good business, some of them don't. But here is my advice to you, right? You most definitely want to do your due diligence, right? And when I say that, that means you gotta learn, right? On these converters, all these converters they all got numbers on them, right? All got small little serial numbers on them, and that's how you're gonna be able to tell what the converter is worth, right? So what I do is I have an app. The company I go through, I have an app, and with the app, I'm able to punch in the numbers on each converter, and it'll tell me how much that converter is paying on today's prices. I'm gonna say that again, today's prices. So converters run off the stock market, so they go up and down, up and down, up and down. 1 month you might be getting, for a certain converter, for this converter here, 1 month I might be getting $300 for this converter, but then prices could go down. Next month the same converter could pay $150 to $200. So that's something that you guys gotta learn, and that's what I say. You gotta do your due diligence. You gotta learn the game, because once you get tied in with a certain processing plant and you bring in so many pieces every month, what they'll do, they'll hold the price for you. So they'll say, hey Clay, when you coming in? Hey man, I'll be there in about 2 weeks. Cool, I'm gonna hold your price, but you gotta come in within the next 2 weeks, right? If not, they're gonna say, hey, the prices is going up, the prices is going down. You always want to ask this when you going in and you taking your converters. Hey man, what's the prices looking like? Are they going up? Are they going down? Or are they staying right where they at? right? Because you could take in 80 pieces 1 month and make buku money, and then the next month you could take in 80 pieces and you're not getting as much. So that's just something else you gotta learn, baby. Um, um, yeah. So like I said, you know, with my journey, started with the scrapyard, started with the core buyer, and then I finally found the processing plant that actually bags them for me. So that's about an hour and a half away from where I live at. I drive her no problem and get that check, man. Something else. If you can't find a processing plant that buys them from you, then you want to get you, then you want to find you a few different core buyers, right? Just don't have one. Nah, you gotta have 3, 4 of them. That way you can call him and check his prices. You can call him and check his prices, and you can call him and check his prices. That way you can see who's paying the most. Because I've had 3 or 4, 5 core buyers, and one core buyer might be like, "I give you $150 for this converter." And then I call my other core buyer, and they're like, "Hey, I give you $350 for that converter." So it's all game. It's all hustle. We all out trying to make money, but you got a lot of people who's out trying to make more than everybody else. You hear me? They trying to run it all the way up. I ain't knocking them, but at the end of the day, put your time in, do your research, and just learn what you're doing. That way, when it's time for you to take in your converters, you're not getting cheated. When it's time for you to take in your converters, you can make the biggest splash for the cash. You hear me? So like I said, man, let's go ahead and get these loaded up, and I'll see y'all in a minute, baby. Peace. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So just loaded out the cats, man. You hear me? So where I bring my cats, where I bring my cats, you can't be up here filming and all that. Like they keep it discreet, man. But long story short, man, let me show y'all something real quick, man. Show y'all on the paper, man. So I had 72 cats. And y'all see what it brought back? 8,975. Just off 72 cats. Right? So y'all do the math, man. Then you'll get a piece of paper like this, and it shows you all the different prices on what the cats you had brought back. You did. That's what we do, baby. All hundreds, baby. All hundreds, 150, 120. So we damn near cleared almost 10,000 off one run. So, and this is what I always tell you guys, man. If you want to learn about the business, learn how you can get in a business, you want to learn how to jump cars, junk removal, give me a call at 859-420-1836. Consultations are $150 per hour, man. You want to learn? Holler at me. The month ain't even over with. The month ain't even over with, baby. You want to learn? Give me a call. So, it's going to be the end of this episode. This is a quick one. Straight educational, straight, you know, this is what we got going on. This is how you do this, do that. Like I said, man, see y'all in the next episode. Just reach out to me, baby, if y'all want to get it in. Let's go. Peace. Yes, sir. We back, baby. Back, man. Out here at the yard, man. Oh, my bro. Oh man, why'd you put this in here? Goofy! Shit, man. What? I'm not gonna get that out. Oh man. busy, Dad. Alright. So I should have. Man, if you ain't got air in your truck, man, y'all tripping. I'm telling y'all, got to have that air. Oh. There we go.
Man, you put me $1 in there, didn't you?
Yep.
So I can go buy
Hey,
me
look.
in LA?
Yeah, whatever. When he lifts this up, tell him I gotta get that off her. I don't know why the fuck you put that in there like that. Making the job harder than what it is, man. Fight this morning. Put that can't find my breaker bar. Yep. Let me try something real quick. 21, try 19. Nah, they 21s. Died on me. Oh! Why is this even hooked back here? Hold on. Tripped this morning. Nah, I'm tripping, y'all. Oh! This big boy tripping, man. We got this was even hooked back here. Shit. Oh, what is tripping? Stupid ass shit, bro. What the fuck did you put that in there for? God damn, dude. Shit, man. making the job harder than what it is, man. When y'all hooking these cars, take your time. Just strap them the correct way. Don't put them in certain holes that you have to fight with to get the shit out of. All right, top of the morning. Get our man right, let's get to it. All right, guys, so we'll go out here to the weigh station, get paid, and I'll see you on the next one, baby. Let's get it.